value knowing my worth. Even when I'm going through difficulties, I know what I want from a man, how I want my kid's father to be. I see her, I feel her, I see how he'll treat me. And my kids are going to thank me for not settling just because I'm lonely, or I want to, oh, there's no good men out here, so I'm just going to go for the less shitty man. He does everything, pay the bills, but he doesn't validate my feeling. And then that's going to play on in my kids' childhood, seeing how mom don't feel validated and the kids don't feel validated. And then you want to make an excuse for your behavior on why you act the way you do, but you're just immature. And I want my kids to be raised in a safe environment, in a loving environment. And I'm not going to settle just because some man didn't get his way, or he just want to smash, or he just want to waste my time. No. That's one thing, and I'm gonna be so grateful. I'm gonna be so grateful. You know, even Kim K, when she said, "Oh, my kids are gonna thank me," because she wants them to have an amazing dad like she had, and it's very important for people to feel love, because I don't know why toxic households where people will be raised and you'll get treated like crap, and then you'll eventually think when you go out in the world you're not gonna find good people. And you do, because there's people that go through the same thing as you, and you should hold on to them, because you never know, your family might not be family. You might block your mom, block your dad. I have people where, you know, I don't tell them, oh, why you blocked your mom? Why? I understand. I did it for a year. It was so peaceful, so bliss. I was, even when people was texting me saying like, your mom need help with this bill and that, no one told me the bad parts, right? Like my sister going through this or my brother going through that. No one told me that. And I would have came around. But I kid you not, I'm not a bad person. And I thank you for the people who understand that. And I want black women to understand, like, do not let nobody, just because you come from the hood or you come from this, play your part in that role. Act like a chameleon. Secretly go to school, get your money up. Act like you broke. Don't tell nobody. Tuck it and go. But as soon as you get out, don't look back. Ain't nothing for you. Some people are not for you. Some people are just stuck in the system, stuck onto their phones, stuck into the internet, stuck into believing that there's no one that'll treat you right. When I saw that song and that guy singing the way he was singing, it really uplifted my spirit. Like, you know what? There's somebody. Like, that's a sign from the universe. There's somebody who's going to take me on trips, help me up, help me follow my dreams. And look at it like, you know what? If I invest in her, this investment won't fail. And not only that, I will profit. I will help her expand. I will help someone that I love endure so much. Even a guy gave his wife $50,000 because she said she was going to flip it into 250 and showed it step by step. And she did it and executed. He didn't even want her to show her step by step because he had so much faith in her, but he loved the fact that step by step. And even men, like, you know, before you invest in women, before you invest in men, make sure they got their head on tight. If they don't think like you, some people have no personality. I dealt with people who will mirror me. And that's why I love me. That's why I don't doubt me. That's why I have so much confidence. Because it's like, dang, you made it seem like I wasn't enough, but I was the whole bread loaf and some. I was the whole asset. I was literally holding it down. So don't let people make you feel like it's not possible to have your your love life or your dream life. I'm not settling. And sometimes for ladies, tell them that you're not single. Your future husband is waiting for you, and y'all in a long distance relationship. Some men be like, "Oh, you just saying that so I don't talk to." No, I'm saying that because I do have a boyfriend. Like, whatever you gotta do to get people, from stop flirting with you, whatever the case may be. But people need a safe dad. That father's not respecting your kids. That's why I tell people you should have kids when you have hella money. Cause say if you're dealing with something, I even helped somebody got a child support depletion because she was really bitter, and I seen it from the get go. And then I had also helped a dude, but I didn't want to help him too much because he was a toxic one. But I literally told him you need lawyer money so you can have custody. And then he had got the judge to give him custody on certain days, and she has to bring him on certain days to the house. That's why I don't follow what people be doing. Like, oh, have kids, empower you and motivate you to do better. And no, don't. You need to go to therapy. Because, yes, it's a joyous moment once the baby is born, but it's good to have it together and plan. And people always try to make it seem like, oh, you can't plan ahead. My parents did. They even had a gerbil life. It's just some people ain't meant for people, and some people change, and that's not even what really matters. And one thing I notice is that the same people that say, "Oh, plan," be the same ones be saying, "Have a kid when you're ready." Make sure the person wants you. Older ladies will tell me and knows the responsibility of having a kid. Actually been with a kid a whole summer, even if it was their cousin, nephew for 3, so they know how infant is, a baby is. They have experience on babysitting, nurturing, um, financial stable. Because a lot of people be like, have kids when you have money, because they was mentally going through it, and sometimes they be mentally, like one time I was watching somebody and I literally told her to step out the bathroom because I literally thought she was going to strangle the baby. Like, she looked so mad. Like, I was like, you know what? Go for a walk. Go, go do something. And people don't understand. Finances is really important because you need that money for retreats. When you're dealing with screaming toddlers, you need a massage. You need a long day's away because you go to work, home, kid, work, home. Where do you have sanity? Because you don't find sanity at work. It's always some manager trying to piss you off when you're the best worker or you're doing the best that you can. You always have someone trying to threaten you with your job, and you need that job to pay rent. Then you got school, and if you're taking loans to go to school, you're already stressed out. Now you're in debt. Never gonna judge, but like, I let her talk to me, and I let her talk it out, and I literally came up with a game plan. Even bought some things to help her strategize, and she's better and even more amazing. And I don't like her baby father for leaving her. And I remember, like, cause he knew I was in the house, but the window was cracked cause I was smoking. I was smoking. Um, but like, it was cracked. The fan, make sure it was blowing out the baby upstairs. We had a monitor to watch it, the baby. Just knocked out, cute baby girl. Do want to say some F shit like, "Oh, that's why I purposely got you pregnant to let you go through that, but you depressed, you a weak, that you da you broke, da." I'm like, bro, like, not only you influence this behavior, let's have the unprotected sex, and left it inside of her, knowing it will create a seed, knowing it will create a baby. You not only show me you're not even biblical, you don't even follow Lord Jesus Christ, you try to do something to someone that you already know they was going through something. And you know she's capable of paying bills and being responsible. But you know she's going to need somebody. And you knew she came from a home, and you came from a home where father wasn't home, daddy was absent on both parties. And now you're doing it to your daughter. Wow. Wow. Um, yeah, it was really hard for me to hear all that, and like think about it, it just brings up bad memories. But I'm thankful I got her through it. Even tell people like thrift store clothes, like sage it, wash it, because it's your belief, what you believe, and your words hold power. Like my kid's gonna be protected. These clothes are just clothes because they're gonna ruin it, mess it up. They gonna be a kid. Like they don't know no better. Okay, they're supposed to be a baby. They're supposed to be a little bad. Okay, but not too bad. You feel me? Sometimes people be letting their kids slide because they so cute. They let them do bad things. No, no. You know. So shout out to all the parents. Y'all are doing amazing, but y'all really don't have to. Don't ever think you have to have kids, especially women, to prove somebody that you're enough, that you're capable, that you're a great person. I know that you're a great person. It's just that shitty person you're dating is making you feel like you're not a great person. And you are. And sometimes I'm still proud of you. You still have kids. I'm still proud. Look at Kourtney Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian. I'm really proud because y'all are amazing moms. And not many people have amazing moms. Not many people allow their kids to have an opinion and let them be heard. So be careful, be happy, be around people that love you. Because I can't wait to hear, like, I'm so thankful my mom showed us to have standards. Because Johnny Mae's husband, God rest his soul, and my granddad always showed us, even if, I don't know, but to me, they both six figures. Because if you times what you make 3 years, and say if it's 50,000, technically you make six figures. You just make 50,000 each year. So they showed us whether they had a little, and from their lows to their highs, what a man's supposed to do: provide, protect, and reassure you and give you love. We all make mistakes, and we all are learning. But never settle. Never let someone play with you. A lot of people that's doing bad or not doing the best is because they don't even want the best for themselves, and they put themselves in that predicament. We as a generation that's 25, 22, 23, in our 30s are the generation for our kids, and we need to let them know that we can make a difference. We can stop states from going underwater if we just change the way we do things. So I hope that helps somebody. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.
Consistent dad, a providing dad. A dad that understands that his children come before immature selfishness. A dad that respects his child's mother. If he is not that dad, a child doesn't need it. A lot of people think that a child needs their dad. I don't agree. A child needs a safe dad. A consistent dad, a providing dad. A dad that understands that his children come before immature selfishness. A dad that respects his child's mother.
Into your mornings full of surprises, yeah. Give you something to believe in. Show you patience every season. Shop right here without a reason. Full of surprise. I want you like I'ma help you.